Hello, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody got to sleep in. Did you hear those big thunderstorms overnight? Or maybe did they miss you? Well, either way, they're in Louisiana right now. So the thunderstorms that ripped through here locally around 3, 4, 5 a.m. this morning are now draped across portions of Louisiana. Look at all of this lightning. This is what we had overhead. Now, we did not have any watches or warnings overnight. We did pick up anywhere from a few tenths of an inch to notice 7/10 of an inch, a little bit closer into Katy. But overall, those thunderstorms moved out pretty quickly. We have a mostly dry forecast shaping up here for today. It is going to be a very warm, a very humid day. So because of the humidity, some of our feels like temperatures will be more into the mid to low 90s. So actual air temperatures are expected in the upper 80s to maybe pushing 90 degrees. Notice 89 Katy, 88 Navasota, 87 Angleton. Temperature-wise, we're above average, and if anything, we're closing in on some record highs later this afternoon. So if we hit 90 degrees at either airport, we're going to be really, really close. Humidity going to make those temperatures feel about 4 or 5 degrees warmer because our winds are out of the south. Notice winds anywhere from 7 to 14 miles per hour. That's increasing the relative humidity. So cloudy skies will continue for a big portion of the day. Let me walk you hour by hour. So future track today at noon for your lunchtime hour. We are still dry. Clouds are in place. Temperatures are already into the mid to maybe even borderline upper 80s. This afternoon, 3 o'clock, a spotty shower is possible, but most of your day-to-day is actually dry. The rain chances you have should be less than a 20% chance, and I'm not expecting thunder with that. It would just be maybe a spotty shower because of how high the humidity is. So clouds in place, high temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s, feels like temperatures thanks to the humidity more in the mid to low 90s. Now watch the timeline once I go from about 3 o'clock through 6, 7 o'clock this evening. So this is 5. A few thunderstorms start to fire up. Now this is connected with a cold front that's going to move through, and thanks to the daytime heating, that is going to energize the atmosphere. So once our cold front, that behind a cold front, you get a north wind. So cool, dry conditions behind a cold front are going to collide with very warm, moist conditions that we have. That's all the humidity in place, and those are those upper 80s to low 90s, and that's what will fire up these thunderstorms. This is 9 o'clock this evening. There's our healthy 50% chance for these scattered thunderstorms. After 5 o'clock, and probably concentrated a little closer into 7 to 9 p.m. So if you have any dinner plans, late night plans tonight, have the umbrella with you. Do you have our KHOU 11 app? Have that. We send out push notifications. So if any of these thunderstorms produce a warning, if they have hail, damaging winds, the National Weather Service could produce or issue a severe thunderstorm warning. You will know. You'll see the location for that right away. I think by 10 o'clock this evening, I know Future Track showing 11, latest it is offshore. So the 50% chance for those scattered thunderstorms are after 5 p.m. and probably concentrated a little more towards 7 to 9 p.m. Once we get into Sunday, look how beautiful it is. You have a north wind. So low relative humidity, dry air in place, temperatures a whole lot cooler in the 60s, and then by tomorrow afternoon, you're actually only in the mid to upper 70s. This is a big picture of our Storm Prediction Center severe weather threat. So on a scale of 1 being the green, and then the 5 is the pink purple there, Little Rock, so once you head towards Arkansas, they're expecting that threat level of 3. Tornadoes are possible there. We, for most of Southeast Texas, are under threat level of 2. Now, this did increase from yesterday. Yesterday, area-wide, we were under a 1. So this morning, Storm Prediction Center has increased the threat level for a few severe thunderstorms. So that chance is area-wide, but it's concentrated after 5 p.m. this evening. So most of your day-to-day is dry. It's hot. It's almost a swim day, really. But if your kids have any baseball practices, soccer games going on, everything should be good to go outside. Again, this is concentrated after 5 p.m., but we are under a threat level of 2. So gusty winds producing gusts up to 40 plus miles per hour, enough to knock out some power. That's why I said you have our KHOU 11 app. You'll get those push notifications. You can see the radar there as well. You can stream. And then after it moves out, that's it. Check out your Sunday. beautiful. Tomorrow is patio weather, low relative humidity, gorgeous 60s and 70s for the entire day. Monday morning will actually be our coldest morning. Low temperatures in the low 50s. We may have some upper 40s. So Monday morning is back to sweater weather in the morning and then warming back up to 80. This is where we should be for this time of the year, and just about the same for Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday are average spring-like days. We warm things up just a little bit towards the end of the week, but we will be tracking and monitoring the chance for those thunderstorms very closely here at KHOU. You could always go to Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. We're keeping you updated there, or of course, KHOU.com. Hope you have a great Saturday.